All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Valheim. um, so, since last episode, a lot has changed. I have a stack mod, and I've also gotten a mod that allows us to build an animal box that allows us to an animal box that allows us to feed our animals if we wish to. You do not have to feed animals at all, but it does allow you to if you wish to. If you wish to just put a feed box over there so they'll eat it. Now, I've also did some farming. Let me show you over here. So I went and explored. What I've mainly gone for is this right here, this turnip. This is what I came for. I went all around over here looking for it. And there's like a plains deal right in the middle of the of the swamp here, and right on the edge of it was a turnip, and the turnip is supposed to spawn in the swamp. It's very, very rare, apparently. That was the only one I found, and I was able to turn it into turnips and get a bunch of turn what I harvested into seeds, and then was able to plant more and got all that off of my other harvests. I've also went over here and built a pen for animals and have some pigs in here. They just gave birth. This is their second litter. We can have 5 animals in here. I've only been able to find these level 1s. I have gone around look for level 2s. The only level 2 I found was next to one of the reading stone things, and they say if you try and get one of those, goes guys um those guys what do you call it, just always go and wander off back towards their spawn. They try to get out and try to wander towards the spawn. So so kind of what I've done. So I've that right there is put that in there to like throw food into. But we now have the animal box. I'll just have to find it. But this, like I said, this is their second deal of pigs. This will be their fourth baby because 5 of them can appear in the pen. I know there is more efficient ways of getting a lot of pigs and stuff. I don't care. I just wanted to do a little bit of it. I am looking for, like I said, level 2 pigs, but I looked for like 3 hours yesterday. Went all the way around this area, explored even more of it, looking all around for pigs. Not one level 2 pig, except for, like I said, next to some of these reading stones, which they they'll mess up. They'll mess up if you try to get them. So I built another smelter because I got a lot of iron, as you can see. We just got another birth of a pig, which is nice. The reason why you can see is because I have been upgrading all of my equipment before we go and do the boss. So I'm rocking a level 4 magic iron mace. I found out how you're supposed to get the rune stones. I was wondering if that you're supposed to sacrifice boss trophies, and that is true. I know if you sacrifice Ichthyer trophies, you get the blue runestones to make things. Like if we wanted to do this, we would need a magic runestone, which is just going and killing Ichthyer, getting their trophy, and coming back and sacrificing it, and you get magic runestones. I have changed the spawn rate on Epic Loot. I decided to just throw everything out and do things. The way its default setup is you have to kill a boss, and that allows you to get the tiers loot as epic drops. I I changed it to where it's unlimited, so we could get anything at any point. I haven't gotten anything like ridiculous, I don't think. Um, I don't think I've gotten anything ridiculous. The closest thing I've gotten to something that I have not been able to make yet is this, an abyssal harpoon. And the reason why I say that's not that bad is because all I have to do is go out here into the ocean and explore a thing, mine up some material, try not to die while I'm mining up the material, and it's done. That's the only thing. I haven't gotten anything from like way late in the game, like Mistlands. I haven't gotten to like a jump cape or anything like that. So yeah, I haven't needed to worry about that. We're not going to be killing the boss in this episode, but we're probably going to be killing the next boss pretty soon, if we can. And then I've been wondering what the hell I'm going to do for the fourth boss. The fourth boss is a flying dragon that you have to do in the cold area. And as far as I know, the only one I've seen so far is it's on the map is supposed to be up here. Its name is Mortar or something like that. But I decided to take and do a frost home over here to try out the frost area up in here to see how it is, and we're going to try that. But yeah, so also last episode I said you just need you get some more iron in the snowlands. That's kind of not true. I would misspoke. You're supposed to get silver is your next material. So yeah. What I'm planning on doing, I have like the ability to spawn 2 more deer trophies. So I'm going to go see if I can get some more deals and enchant my bow and see if it's possible to enchant the backpack. And then in between this episode and the next, I'm going to farm some more iron. And I'm going to see if upgrading the backpack does anything for me. That's the next thing I want to do is I wanted to upgrade my backpack and my bow. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I got to go the other way. Also, that pin is real easy to build. You just put beams along the ground and let me see. Oops. Let me fix that. So if we do this beam right here. So say we want to build a pin. You just put one wherever you want it, hit it to the end, and then bring it in one, make sure it's still connected, and then do that all the way around in a circle. And then if you want them as tall as mine is, you build the 45X. And that's what you put on top of those beams. Do you be aware that make sure you flatten out the terrain first with your hoe. And then once you build the whole pin and everything, go back and flatten out again on the inside to make sure it all brushes up. There's no little gaps or anything on the inside. I don't think a little piggy can escape, but you never can tell, just in case. I've also, while I was running around getting pigs and everything, trying to find a level 2 pig, I have been getting some of these graveyards and getting this treasure. If we're lucky, by the time we get up there to the boss, we can kill another deer and get another trophy. So we can summon them 3 times and get a 3rd magic rune stone. I think we can make some rune stones we can upgrade into higher tier ones, but I think you need like 5 of them or something like that. Oh, they saw me. It's a level 1 deer. It's not worth trying for it. Level 1 deers rarely drop the trophy. They can. It's just so rare that it's not worth chasing them down. If they were like level 2, maybe. Level 3 for sure. Don't need a level 1 boar. I need a level 2. Yep, we got a 6th one, so we can do it multiple times. Hey, dude. It goes quickly. Come here. You're what I'm mainly here for. And if we're lucky, it gives us some free wood as well. Alright, so we should have 3... Yep, got 3 heads. Nothing great. Gear-wise. Got another stag breaker. This is... Oh! Be very, very careful. This bloodlust thing makes it where you use your health instead of your stamina for using it. Don't use that. I was wondering why I was dying. You might have noticed it last episode that I kept on getting low health and stuff, and it sounded like bees were attacking me, and I just could not figure out why. That's why it was the bloodlust deal. I enchanted my mace. I think it was last episode. I enchanted my mace, and it it had bloodlust on it, and that's why I kept on dying. Yeah, so do be aware of that. Uh, that won't that won't help you whatsoever to stay alive. I don't know if there's like eventually a breaking point where your health regen will outpace that. It didn't for me. I was wondering that I think that's what killed me during that episode of that episode when I was getting mad about the tree killing me and then killing my bed. I think one of my items at that time, and I didn't know about it, um, had bloodlust on it. I'm not sure which one item it was, but I think one of them did. Let's see what this boar over here is. Level 1 boar. Also, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, this is what I was talking about, these rune stones. There's one that says something about boars on it, and there'll be a bunch of boars around it. They will always try to get back to the runestone no matter what. If you try and tame them and take them, they will just try and get back to the runestone. So they will always, like, they won't attack what you got them pinned in with, but they will try to get away. If you're not careful, they will always try to get away. Also, as you can see, I forgot to mention, I built a hearth. You have to put it on these stone blocks. You only have to put it on, like part stone blocks. You can put the rest of it, other part of it on wood, but you can't put it on wood at all. It just breaks immediately. I've gotten this back here to cook on. This is the iron cooking station. This allows us to cook 5 meats at a time. This is our mead thing here. This is our cauldron. This is a spice rack. As soon as I got turnips, I can make a spice rack. That's what allows us to make the turnip stews and things like that. Let me see. What do I need food-wise? I need some more turnip stew and some jerky. See, I haven't found what the next thing is that we need for a blue item. An item that is this one. That gives us both stamina, the same amount of stamina and health. I haven't found one of those yet. I got a lot of things that give me stamina and health, but not both. So what we're running right now is sausages. That gives us the most health. And then we have turnip stew, which gives us the most stamina out of everything. And then we still have to use our boar jerky because gives us health. This gives us stamina. This is health. This is stamina. And this is stamina. This is stamina. So, and that's health. So, yeah. So I need some more boar jerky. Give me 4 boar jerky. And I'm going to turn the rest into turnip stew. Also, due to a mod, um, if I have an open slot in my backpack and I control click it, I can send things to where they need to go. Okay. So let's go ahead and go up here and we'll get rid of this gear that we don't want. And we can sacrifice our trophies as well. So we want to sacrifice these trophies so we get magic runestones for it. Then we want to get rid of this wood shield. These 2 bone shields. And there was this knife and this... No, not that one. Oh, yes, this one, because this one isn't going to count. Alright. Because it's in our deal. Alright. So that's how you get magic runestones. I was always wondering how you're supposed to get those, and that's how you do it. And that allows us to enchant things. So real quick, I want to try enchanting my bow. We can't do this because I'm wondering, I don't know if this is the elder or if it's got to be like somebody else. We get slow plus 8%. Now, I don't know if that means, let me bring up, so slow, does that mean we're slow or does that mean the enemies get slowed? Slows the attack and movement speed of creatures being hit by X% for 2 seconds. Bosses are immune to this effect. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our sword as well. Oh, we're out of magical essence. And we can't convert anything to it. Yeah, see, we could make a rare runestone with 5 of them. Okay, so we actually can't make anything right now, which is unfortunate. Oh, we can do our chest piece. That would be good. What about our let's do our backpack first and see what happens. We get armor and movement skills +1. Okay. So, armor is armor. What's movement skills +1? Does that give us an extra movement? Players run, jump, swim, and sneak skills by number. Skill level will increase above 100. Okay. Alright. And then let's enchant our chest piece as well. We get poison damage reduction, which is going to be great for the boss. Wow. Wow, man. Wow. Okay. And then 2 extra health. That's nice. So that was a good thing. And we don't have... Yeah, we ran out of the magic essence stuff. Okay. So I need to get more blue items, actually. Yeah, we were out. Alright. Well, we're pretty good there. Let me do repairs. Alright, so let's go ahead and go... I want to go ahead and go up to that frost deal. See what we get up here. So I think all of them have been born. I think there's 3 of them. Yeah. Alright. I did make me a butcher's knife to take care of them. We go this way, actually. coal. Oh, it's almost nighttime. We'll go ahead and go to bed and then do it in the morning. We passed 100 days. I think we're on like 108, 109 or something. Day 110. Yep. 110 days so far. Also, as you can see, I needed a lot of wood, so I went over there and harvested every tree over there, and then I planted oaks. That's why there's so many oaks over there now. Next time I need to harvest a lot of wood, well, I got it ready for me. Also, now that I have over 100 health, no matter how far I fall, I will not die from it. So that's nice at least. Should be up this way. Also, since I haven't been up here in a little bit, trolls might have respawned up here as well. So we might run into some trolls. Also, the same thing happens with boars at farms. No, I was talking about I was up here trying to do trying to tame a boar. That's one of the reasons I stopped, is because I would just have to leave the boar up there. Alright, so here's the frost thing. Let me pop a frost potion. Now let's go in here and see. We may run into a dungeon in here, which would be weird, but it can happen. They go. Don't know where they went. Our next food item is only going to be in the dungeon, so... I still don't know where the hell that guy is. He's around somewhere. I want to do this. So what we're looking for is something saying too hard. If it says too hard, then that means there's silver underneath. I just don't know if I don't know if this place is going to be... See how it says 0 every now and then when we hit the ground? It should say too hard if we hit metal. Also, it can be kind of small as well. It was an arrow from something. Oh, it's a skeleton. Oh, hey. If this is a frost cavern. No, I think this is just a regular dungeon, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a burial chambers. Okay. That's not what we want. What we're looking for is going to be called frost caverns. Yeah, I think this is just basically a cold black forest. I don't think there's anything here, unfortunately. I'll go overhead and go around over here this way and see, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. Yeah, we're back up here, so unfortunate, but there wasn't anything around. It's just too bad. Would have been nice to like get a little skip and everything, but it's not here. If I could have got a little skip and food prep, that would have been nice as well. That right there is copper. So alright. Oh, I think they're in the stone. Or the copper or something. Is where they are. Alright. Unfortunately, it wasn't anything. So it wasn't anything we could do with that. That's okay. I didn't think there would be. Let's head back to base and then we can try going to the frost place. And the other base I have for the frost. Pretty sure it's not the one with the boss at it, so... There's my home, a little home away from home over here. Yep. I'm gonna go down this way. Just a level 1 boar. Punch a deer. Come here, deer. I'm gonna punch you. Punch a neck. Hold on just a second. Where is... Yeah. Another level 1 boar. I'm getting them to spawn, I'm just not getting, like, level 2s. And that's kind of usually the way it goes. That's why they say if you find one out in the wild, don't kill it. Just ignore it. But I didn't. I didn't. Alright. Go up here. There we go. Frost home. It's just a little 1 level house that I made. Also, I put the portal backward, apparently. So I set my spawn point here. I got a another hearth here. It's not here for cooking anything. It's just for us to have a fire thing. Workbench. Stone mason, because we had to, you know, make stone. Right. Supposed to be up here is supposed to be where the ice is. Um, just save it right now. Here it is right here. Go ahead and pop another ice steel. Because we're about into it. We can run up the side of a mountain. We just got to be careful that we don't run out of stamina, because then we'll fall. And that's something we want right there. That's obsidian. I don't know if we can get that without a silver pickaxe, though. Can. Alright. So that gets us that. Yeah. Moon singers. Yeah. This is talking about getting wolves and taming them and having them as pets. They help you combat. I'm not really going to be interested in that. See, the reason why you're supposed to kill the boss first is because it drops a wishbone, which will allow you to find a silver without having to do the trick of hitting the ground with the hammer. Also, when I enchanted my pickaxe, I was really lucky and I was able to get durability. Drakes. Okay. Damn it, I'm just running out of stamina too quickly. One other thing we got to be worried about is there's a new enemy that spawns at night. We don't know if that's like wolves or if that's actually the new enemy or not. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Got that. Lost arrows. Okay. Not what I was hoping for, but I think I can only get the onion seeds in caves. So... More wolves over there. This is a level 1. They do run in packs, though. Wow, okay. What'd it give me? It gave me a pickaxe. Wow, a legendary pickaxe. The next highest tier is what do you call it? Mythic. There's only one tier higher, and that's mythic. Huh. Oh, that's why. Sneak attacks pretty much takes care of everybody. There's a third one in here somewhere. At least there was. Okay. See if we can do this better and not die. Ah, damn it. He got me with the quick one. Gotcha. Alright. I would love to turn this into a base. I need 6 more wood. So for right now, we have to do that. Add slash to it. Oh, here's the mask. Okay. Elemental damage reduction. Health regen when health is critical. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is all like core wood and stuff like that. Okay. So we can get some deer hide, make a deer rug. Need some fine wood for the furniture stuff. You know what? I'll go ahead and put the cooking deal out here as well. I don't think I'll need to cook out here, but in case I would need to. Put it out here. Alright, so real quick, let me... Oh, okay. I already put that as a spawn point. Alright, so yeah, we need to go back that way to get to our old home. Alright. Put this here. Alright. I can take apart that other one. What I want to do is I want to grab the portal and bring it over here. Okay. Got a new trophy there. But that'll have to be sometime next episode. What we're going to do now is we're going to get back to our main base. That's our next goal, is just to get back to the main base. I'm just going to head down the mountain, try not to fall and die. There's some wolf trophy. Just gonna slide down. Try and grab this Drake stuff as we go. Don't care about his drops, just wanna... Okay. So let's go to our place here. And I would say that was a successful expedition. That was nice. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the portal up to that top mountaintop base. and we'll go from there. Ooh. Okay. Let's go up here. Set our spawn point. Alright, so I'm going to want the obsidian down off in here. See, that should go off into our drop box here. That goes downstairs into the meat box. Wolf fangs go in here as well. Wolf hide in here as well. Crystals, we'll put those off in here. Trophy. Drake trophy. Wood down off in here. Let's see. The faint parry percent when health is critical. Yeah, no. This is the warding mask. Elemental damage reduction 10. Now, while this is nice, it's not as nice as like this. Because this, the best thing about this is we no longer need to take our poison potions. But the thing of it is this only gives us resistant versus poison, while our poison deals gives us very resistant. So it's a little bit more. It just depends on if you want to use poison or it or not. I'm going to just keep this just in case I want it. But here's another iron piece. I did make a piece of iron gear. I put it down a armor stand down here. Has a little bit of kind of a decoration type holding area. But I also have an iron deal here as well. Alright, so here it is. What's our legendary? I've gotten a legendary before when I was exploring the swamp. It wasn't anything though. This is an iron pickaxe that is indestructible, has attack speed plus 11 pickaxe skills, block stamina use minus 10%, and a parry A window. So you can, in a pinch, use it as a weapon as well. Alright, well, that's better than the irons. I'm gonna have to see about going and getting some more iron to upgrade it to the next level. Because that's going to be better than pretty much anything, even the silver one, until I need to break something that the iron pickaxe can't break. Alright, so let us reclaim this iron pickaxe. Gives us our magic rune stones and stuff back, which is nice. We're going to take this iron mace and take it out as well. And then we go to this thing. Like I said, I'm going to keep this for right now in case I want it. But I'm going to take apart this this shield here. I don't think I can though. Yeah, it doesn't allow me. It's missing recipe for rare runestone is not known. Huh. Okay. Well, I'll just have to sacrifice it then upstairs. I'm gonna put this over here. Not that, but this. This is also going to hold these. All right. Go upstairs. Okay, so we want to sacrifice... not this one. This is the recovering banded shield of the ox. That's the one we want to keep. So this one is the one we can sacrifice. We put the magic rune stones over here. All right, let's see. Is there something new? Did we get... We should be able to... Let's see. I think we got a thing to make, didn't we? Did we get a... Nope, that's the spice rack. Here we go, a tool shelf. This is a workbench improvement. Okay, so this goes over here to this. Workbench is level 6. That allows us to make the poison arrows, the frost arrows, and the obsidian arrows. Nice. These are the next tier up from our iron arrows. Oh, there's needle arrows. Ah. Fire, frost, poison. See what we got over here. Nothing really. Forge tool rack. Have I built that? Yes, I have. That's that right there. Okay. With this, that the enchanting table is more functional. Oh, these are decoration things that you can make. Those are the old things. You can't make those anymore. We can make a dragon bed with more nails. Huh. Okay. So we need more iron nails. Do I have the ability to make iron nails? I don't know. Yes, I do. Just make 2 of them. Alright, so let's go upstairs and put down our new bed here. Alright, so let's also put down our other fur and our bed. We're at comfort 13 now, so that's good. 20 minutes of comfort. Alright, and let's go put the wolf meat down here. I don't see anything else. Build this. Oh yeah, I think we need to do this then. Where's the wall? There we go. Can't make anything new in there. Can't make anything new in there. Let me cook one of the wolf shanks. And see if that gives us anything. Cook the wolf meat. Let's see what this comes. See if this unlocks anything cooking wise for us. It's just a new meat cook. Okay, didn't unlock anything. Nothing in the food prep table. Stone cutter doesn't have anything new for us. Nothing really there. I'm gonna go ahead and make 5 amounts of this. A 100 of those. Let's see. Our chopping block, our Etsy, our tanning rack, and our tool shelf. Forge bellows, anvils, grinding wheel, smith anvil, forge cooler, forge tool rack. Yeah, we've pretty much made everything. I'm gonna have, I don't know, I may have to look around to see if there's anything else I need to make. I don't see anything, so yeah. That's unfortunate. I was thinking I was going to get some wolf stuff, maybe. We may need, I guess we probably need silver for that. Let me check real quick. Wolf armor chest. Yeah, it needs silver. Okay. That's why. Yeah. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. We used a little bit off. If we find some, I guess next episode we can go up there and see if we can find the silver by using our deal. Real quick, I think we're going to need to harvest our pigs. So let me get, what did I do with my, did I leave it over here? I thought I put it off in there. Oh, there it is. Butcher's knife. I think our boars are fully grown. They are. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to kill the others if I do it. See, he's blocking the way of the others, so I can't. I'm trying to get the food. If I can get the food, I can get them out. Let me see if this will work. Place this over here. If I can, I'll just get some berries here. Quick. Get me some food because we're hungry as well. Grab that. There we go. Boom. Boom. That should work on everything below the that should work on everything below what do you call it? Knox, apparently. Penny, don't go over there. Get out of there, Penny. I was going to put something there. I was going to put something there, Penny. You're in the way over there. Well, I'll do it after they move, so I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.